The Aprilia SR150 is a scooter with lots of attitude. The twin lamps embedded in the pointy beak stare hard at you, but from certain angles, it can look a bit awkward. There's a sharp and waspy design for all the plastic panels. The racy graphics add to the sportiness, and the stance backs up the attitude too. Large 14-inch wheels, the meaty tires, and telescopic forks give it a confident and aggressive look. Being an Italian, it has plenty of neat details too, like the floating apron panel, the flush folding pillion foot pegs, the contrast colored seat, and a split grab rail. It is quite a head turner. The SR150 uses the 154cc engine derived from the Vespa, and it has 11.6 horsepower and 11.5 Newton meters of torque. But to adapt it for the SR150 size, it uses a longer crankcase. On road, the SR150 feels really fast. The ease with which it gets to 80 is shocking, and its ability to get to an indicated 100 kph is just as surprising. But the engine is strong overall, as its low-speed responses make it very city-friendly too. With a tubular underbone chassis, telescopic front fork and a monoshock rear, 120x70 14-inch V-rubber tires, 220mm disc from Bibre and a 240mm drum at the rear, this Aprilia is promising a lot, and it really does deliver. The brakes are properly strong, but thankfully not too sharp. The suspension setup keeps body movement in check, and so you can really chuck this into corners. The larger wheels mean it doesn't feel twitchy to steer and gives you a lot of stability at high speeds. The V-rubber tires offered solid grip too. Despite everything, it still offers an excellent turning radius. Now the rider's seat is wide and generous and well cushioned. The pillion seat is a bit on the small side. Riding position is comfy with enough room for taller riders, and a 6-litre fuel tank should give enough range too. Although the underseat storage will be good for smaller helmets or a half-faced helmet. The simple switchgear includes a pass flash switch, a very handy feature. The analog instrument cluster looks a bit boring, and there's no digital display to keep costs down. Also, some plastics feel just a bit tough. Interestingly, the side stand will be offered as a compulsory accessory and will bump up the cost a bit over 65,000 rupees. The SR150 will be available in 2 colors and will be available through the 100 odd Vespa dealerships across the country and the 4 motoplexes.